inspect your home, your home right now.
What a fucking screen! All inspectors! Hiya! This sounds super petty. And also it's got 69K upvotes, so nice. Am I the asshole for bringing my sister-in-law's wallet to the restaurant when she conveniently always forgets it? My sister-in-law, Amy, 26F, always comes to visit from out of town. She stays with us instead of a hotel and always wants to go to expensive restaurants. She always conveniently forgets her wallet or domes up some excuses as to why she can't pay her share. She has implied that since I make so much more money than her, I should be the one to pay. Parenthetical, no, not my husband should pay, but me specifically, and parenthetical, I do make a fair amount of money, but not so much as that I can treat someone every time they come into town. Nonetheless, in the past, I have just paid the bill and asked for her to pay it back. She never has. She had made a reservation at an extremely expensive restaurant last night, and before we left, I made it clear that I wouldn't be paying her bill. This is where I might be the asshole, and I'll admit I got this move straight from an episode of 2.5 Men. As we were leaving, her and my husband went into the car. I pretended I forgot something and went back inside. I found her wallet sitting right on top of her suitcase. I put it in my purse, and we went to the restaurant. When we were done eating, I asked for separate bills. She said, no, we need one bill because she forgot her wallet again. I reached in my purse and said, this wallet? She was extremely furious. She said that I should not have touched or grabbed her wallet. So am I the asshole for taking her wallet and bringing it to the restaurant? Edit, wow, thanks for all the awards. So many comments that I can't keep them up. Thank you, everyone. Amy just called me. She saw this post and she yelled at me for bad-mouthing her on the internet. Honestly, I don't care. Amy, hopefully reading all these comments is a wake-up call for you. Let's fucking go! Yeah, baby! Yeah, baby! Fuck it up! Fuck it up! Oh, I gotta read some of these fucking comments. Oh, I gotta. Top comment, you ready? Not the asshole, but you totally should have flipped the switch. Left your wallet at home. Only brought your license, so she had to cover the whole bill, then never taking her out to a restaurant again. Yes. Hyper snaps, baby. Hyper snaps. Yes. We could probably fit a couple more assholes in here. Am I the asshole for accidentally ruining my girlfriend's career? What? Am I an asshole? Here we go. Hi, everyone. I'm in a tough spot right now, and I'm not sure if I'm the asshole or not. My girlfriend, 27F, let's call her Sarah, and I, 26M, have been together for 3 years. She's always been passionate about her job as a teacher, and I'm gonna be furious, aren't I? And has worked really hard to build up her career. However, a few weeks ago, I accidentally stumbled on some photos of Sarah on Instagram that I had never seen before. There were pictures of her in some very revealing clothes. Oh no. Are you and some of them were even nude. I was shocked and confronted her about it, and she told me that she used to be a lingerie model before becoming a teacher. She said she stopped doing it because she didn't want it to affect her career, and she thought I knew about it already. I didn't know how to react at first, but eventually I told a few of my friends about it. One of my friends is a gossip and ended up telling someone who works at the school where Sarah teaches. Long story short, the photo somehow got into the hands of the school board and Sarah was fired for unprofessional behavior. Sarah is devastated and blames me for ruining her career. Yeah, no fucking shit, jackass! She says that I should have kept my mouth shut and I betrayed her I feel terrible about what happened. I didn't know what I would do. I didn't know that it would lead to this. Am I the asshole for accidentally ruining my... Jesus fucking Christ. Yeah, I kept it a secret and quit doing it so that it wouldn't affect my career that I'm extremely passionate about as a teacher. Maybe you should also do that, maybe? Throw the whole man away. Yeah, right. School board also the asshole because it shouldn't matter, especially if it was before she started teaching. T, snaps.
He is not the love of your life. He is literally just a guy. Hit him with your car.
Yes! Hit him with your car! For legal reasons, the Beeps channel does not condone or incentivize violence being brought upon other people. However, hit him with your fucking car. Just a little bit. Just a little, you know, just get that message across. You know what I mean? You get it, right? Yeah, you get it. I gotta read some of these fucking comments. Hang on. Back to Hole Inspector. Yes, the asshole. You didn't know how to react at first, but then settled on the let me share my girlfriend's private and obviously career-ending information with a bunch of people whom I know will gossip reaction. Fucking T. Fucking, that's the part. That's the part. That's the part. Don't tell us you didn't know how this could be a possibility. You knew. You were uncomfortable with your girlfriend's past and wanted her embarrassed. Yes! Get his ass! Get his ass! Well, go you. I hope your next girlfriend is a pure innocent flower. Pray she's not appalled by anything in your past. Oh! Ow! Get him! Get him! Drag him! Yes, the asshole. She needs to delete the old account, move to a different district, there's still a massive teacher shortage in most areas, and dump your gossipy ass. You know what? I don't think she should have to delete it. That's fucked up. It doesn't affect her work as a teacher at all. It doesn't matter. You know what? Take it a step further. I don't care if a teacher has an OnlyFans. What a teacher does in their own personal time outside of a fucking school is not your goddamn business. Does it affect the way that they teach? Does it affect how good of a teacher they are? No? Then shut the fuck up. Teachers are already criminally underpaid. Yeah, but what if the children find the account? We'll monitor your fucking kids then. If you don't want your kids going on OnlyFans, maybe, I don't know, parent your kid. A thought. Maybe don't allow your kid to go on OnlyFans. A thought that parents actually be parents? I know! I know! Am I the asshole for telling my brother that he didn't need to share that his wife was in labor at my wedding? One more time, am I the asshole for telling my brother that he didn't need to share that his wife was in labor at my wedding? My wedding was days ago. My brother attended, but his wife didn't. She was nearing her due date to give birth, and she didn't come. The wedding was going well, till my brother received a call from his mother-in-law telling him that sister-in-law was in labor. He told me he was leaving, and my wife and I were fine with that, but the issue began after he had told one of the guests that sister-in-law was in labor. Word spread out, and suddenly everyone was talking about it, which disrupted the event. Even my parents started calling, and there was a huge fuss, which frankly was unnecessary if my brother just left in silence or made up some excuse. I contacted him later and expressed my grief and frustration with what he did. I told him how the news of his wife being in labor disrupted the wedding and caused my wife to feel like her day was ruined. He lashed out, asking how any of that was his fault. I explained how he should have just left and made up some excuse to leave, but he said he didn't mean any harm and that he was just in a hurry and worried at the time. He said it Wasn't like he announced it and told me I disrespected him by arguing with him about it. He had a big argument and our parents sided with him and told me to get over myself and are now expecting me to apologize. Edit! I just came back and started reading the comments. First comment, I appreciate the sarcasm, but in all seriousness, I did not expect people to come against me in this matter. I do accept my judgment, but I am still a little taken aback. What? The top comment here. Are you fucking ready for this? The baby is obviously at fault here. Selfish jerk couldn't even wait until after the wedding to be born. What an asshole. Why would he pretend that his wife is not having a literal baby right now? Why would he hide the fact that his child was being born? He didn't announce it to everyone. He just told someone. He's having a kid. He's probably very excited to share that news with them. Right, exactly. Absolutely. Like, asshole. Done. Next. Easy clap. OP's an asshole. Get shit on your ass. We're gonna inspect 2 more holes and then I'm gonna fill mine. Okay. Am I the asshole for calling my sister stupid and her husband shitty parents from the start because of what they want to name their kid? Okay, so just a little context because this topic is incredibly touchy for me. I am a man who was given a woman's name at birth. Straight, hetero. Anyway, a good example is naming your son Alice. It's not what my name was, but it's close. My parents are hippies.
If you're not following him.
And gave their oldest son a girl's name to stick it to the man.
I will find you.
And gave their oldest son a girl's name to stick it to the man, and I will never forgive them for it. That name caused me to be bullied and damaged my professional life in ways I cannot describe. My sister is pregnant with her first child, a girl. She and her husband are ecstatic. It just sucks that she inherited my parents' stupid propensity to see their children as fashion statements. Last night, she revealed to the family the name of her daughter. KRXSTXL, pronounced crystal. KRXSTXL, Crickstixel. Crickstixel.
Nope. Stop talking. Go to jail.
She tried to explain to me why the X's are there, and I just told her it does not matter. She's naming a human, not a dog. I don't care what kind of fashion statement she's trying to make. This is a person who will have to live with that name until they die or has it changed. She and my mom brushed me off as just complaining because I was never able to accept my name. I told my sister she was being either selfish, stupid, or an incredibly strong combination of the two if she thinks her daughter will want a stupid name like Crickstixel or Crystal. We got into an argument and I told her I already see her and her husband as shitty parents for using their kid to be off-brand with her name and left right after. My sister is not taking it well at all and my mom is furious with me. I'm starting to wonder if I was too harsh. I will not change my opinion on that incredibly stupid name, but I was wondering if branding her as a shitty parent was too far. I think they're both wrong and should all go to therapy. Yeah, a little bit. Justified, but I think this person was definitely channeling some frustration for their parents to their sister. Absolutely. Oh, yeah, everyone sucks here. If my sister said something similar, I would probably tell her more delicately that she is actively setting her child up to have a really shitty childhood and thus a shitty life going on. Right, exactly. Like, OP is absolutely channeling his own frustrations, his own traumatic experience with his name from his parents onto his sister, and could absolutely be like, hey, if you do this, your kid's gonna get bullied. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Your kid's gonna get bullied in school and may or may not resent you going forward, growing up. OP could have absolutely handled it with a little more class, a little more tact. Absolutely. So I think the way it was handled, kind of an asshole. I think they're trying to say they don't have their kids' best interest at heart and instead are treating their kids like a fashion TikTok trend. Yes. I think that would have been a way better way to explain it. I think that would have been a way better way to bring it about. But I think everyone sucks here is a really good way to put that. Everyone sucks here. You're so right. I should have said zeros in the chat if you want to inspect one more hole. Holes in the chat if you want to inspect one more hole. Show me your hole, chat. I need to inspect it.